our last topic that I have for tonight. How much should a man be prepared to spend on a first date? And we will start with you, ma'am.
Which one?
First date, how much he spending?
Like that one? Talk to us. Go ahead.
I feel like you gotta know what kind of budget you working with, you know, and then you gotta just plan it out. Like, don't let a girl take you out low key, cause she gonna test you. That's our little testing. I'm gonna give y'all a little spice.
Give it to us.
Give us some
Give
game.
y'all men's a little something. So
Free
y'all gotta
game
plan
alert.
yourself. Plan it accordingly, but still be romantic. You trying to get her, so you better make sure you woo her in everything you do. So. You can't be splurging out if you can't afford it. Like, it's that
So
simple.
Chick-fil-A drive-through is kosher. Not McDonald's drive-through. If I meet you first date and we went through the Chick-fil-A, I didn't take you to McDonald's, Burger King, Woody Wabam. I brought you to Chick-fil-A. There was a better experience. Is that cool?
Bad bitch love
better?
Chick-fil-A.
No, like my first
Chick-fil-A
date,
is
you
respectful.
can't take me to Chick-fil-A.
You
cannot.
can't?
No.
Alert.
You can't take me
Zaxby's?
to Chick-fil-A. No.
So
Okay, go ahead.
how much do I need
No.
to put aside? What budget do I need to take you out on a first date?
I feel like $500.
Oh, my
What
God.
the f*** are we doing for 500?
We going
Bruh, that's not it.
Okay, what restaurant are we going to for 500?
No, where are we going to?
Let's find.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Where
all
the hell
right,
we going to for 500? I don't even want to have to talk to y'all.
Show up, bud.
Boy, you get some out the blue fame for less than that.
crazy.
500, baby.
Yeah.
So okay, 500. I respect your mind.
I don't even
For
know how I would
500,
spend
wait a minute, let me
$500.
find
Go ahead, bro.
something out. Have you got the five?
Go ahead.
Where are we going for this $500 date? Where are we going?
You gotta plan it out.
She trying to go to house, steakhouse.
You a person who gotta plan it out.
Tell
You
her where the
taking me-
steakhouse is at.
No, you taking me out on a date. You gotta plan it out.
Okay, so
you gotta do what you gotta do. You don't.
so
wanna take me out.
ideally, if I planned it out and it was the way that you felt, it was planned out
Okay.
correctly. Where
You say
is
you went on a
somewhere-
$500 date, then?
Huh?
You went on a $500 date?
Have I went?
I'm
got-
saying, you saying that you going?
I just feel like you just need to be prepared because you don't know wherever you take me, you gotta be prepared.
What
for that.
restaurant have you been to? Is what we're trying to figure out. What restaurant?
What
do you feel
restaurant
like?
have you taken yourself to that you
was a
paid for
500?
yourself that cost 500?
Okay, so we going to Wet Miami. Have y'all been in Miami? Y'all know the clubs in Miami are
Yes,
pretty
ma'am. I'm from
expensive.
Florida.
Okay, yes, I'm from Florida too.
That's
West
what's up.
Palm Beach,
I'm
Delray
from
Beach
Palm
in the
Beach.
building.
Oh,
you already know.
You from
You already
Delray?
know. What that's supposed to mean?
No.
Okay, continue,
you
continue,
already
continue,
know
continue.
what's
Hell.
up. So
Go
yeah,
ahead.
but like if you courting a girl, you better be prepared for the expenses that come with it. Like, you
He
trying to
said
impress
first
her,
date,
you
not your
taking
girl.
her-
First date.
Your first date.
My
we're
first
getting
date.
to know each other. We're trying to, you know what I'm saying, build. If you messing with my program or if I'm messing with your program, we talking about the first date, not this
Yeah.
fantasy land shit. Where's a courting place for you? If I
Bro,
came
hold
to
on,
pick
bro.
you
Hold
up?
on, bro. I'm tired of this shit. Hey, man, I don't even know if I fucking like your ass yet. The fuck I look like spending 500 on you? You don't spend 500 on your goddamn self. Now, you could goddamn go to Waffle House and get an All-American special when you paying for it. But when I pay for it, you want to go to STK and eat them goddamn golden steak. I don't even know if you're a functional or fucking dope. I don't even know if I even fucking dig you. I don't even know if we goddamn get along. If you could goddamn go from A to Z, goddamn it. Do you know your numbers? Can you count to 100? Do what the fuck you think I'm about to spend $500 and I don't know if your ass know all your vows and your goddamn 50 states and capitals. The hell kind of shit is y'all on? What kind of delusional bullshit we on today? 500 and I don't know how they. Hey nigga, I'm taking your ass to Applebee's. You getting a 2 for $25. You better get that Bourbon Street chicken and shrimp and goddamn a sweet tea and be happy.
Going to IHOP? You ain't going to IHOP?
So that's what I was asking. What
IHOP
is the
don't cost
traditional?
$500.
I want to know. That's why I was trying to figure out, man. Respectfully, where
She
where
said Wet Miami,
I
bro.
wanna
She
go
said
to
Wet
a
Miami.
I want to go to a nice restaurant where we could talk and get to know each other. We got nice
Applebee's?
views. We got nice views.
Chipotle?
I like to be outside looking at the scenery. That's what I like.
Ruby
So,
Tuesdays.
I don't know
Wild
none
Ray
of them
at the
places
house.
that you talk about.
Wild
So you
Ray
never
at
been
the
to
house.
Applebee's?
Oh, well, yeah, I've been to Applebee's.
Thank you. So if it's good enough for you, it's good enough for me. Nigga, we ask somebody else. Go ahead. What is a number? What budget should I have if I want to take you on a first date, Coco?
Well, I feel like a budget is something like that's the max amount that you're willing to spend on me, right? That's what a budget is.
She coming business fire right here. I like that.
Sound like a
in
record
your
deal.
head, in your head.
Yeah,
you're
what
like,
should I leave the house
this
with?
This is the max amount of money I'm spending on this.
What should I leave the house
What
with?
should we leave the house with?
What? Who?
What should we leave the house with? We need to have enough money for this day. What do you suggest? First date we leave the house
I mean, if y'all be thinking about fucking on the first date, you need to at least have $500, like she said.
with? Hold on,
And
wait
I
a
think
minute.
her budget a little low.
Wait a
To
minute.
be honest.
Micah fuck on
Okay.
the first date for $1, $1.50.
Y'all know y'all be paying
Wait a
bitches way
minute.
more. Y'all be
Hey.
spending money on way more.
Hey, let me
way
ask a
more.
question though. You want a nigga to spend $500 on the first date? Well, you gonna take a picture of just your cup and just your plate?
Baby,
You ain't even gonna give
listen.
a nigga no credit or nothing.
Listen.
That
That's
picture gonna
why
be like
it's
this.
called a budget. A budget, okay? That's why it's called
You
a
gotta
budget.
pay for the
It
photo.
means that you may not spend the whole 500. You may not spend
Okay.
200. You may not, because what if your budget was like, say, 1,000, but I say, no, I want to go to Chick-fil-A. That was your budget,
I think
though.
that's a great first
That was
date.
your budget, though.
I know a
But-
bitch can't take me where I
but-
eat it on my own. I know a bitch can't.
For
Like,
sure.
You said what?
I go to cheat and sit at the top for hours by myself. Like, I know a bitch ain't doing me that.
Right, but what if I say one day I might be feeling for something cheap, but the next day, on a regular day, I might be wanting seafood.
We talking about the first. Okay, let me say.
Okay, all right,
Hold
so
on.
look.
You're diverting. Listen. I meet you tonight. I get your number tonight. Okay. I text you tomorrow. I say let's meet on Friday to go out on a date. How much money do I need to bring in with me to take your ass out on this date?
Baby, walk with your black card because you don't know how much you're going to spend.
Wait a minute. Now let me get some of this right here.
Go ahead, bro.
Fellas, Chick-fil-A is a great first date. Now I'm gonna tell you why, and just follow me on this right here. You don't need to spend $500 to know if you're not gonna want to talk to her anymore after this meal. It's only gonna take you $30 for you to know, you know what? Me and her right now is probably not gonna motherfucking me work. So fellas, all this steak and bone, all this STK, all this no. On the first date, don't play yourself like that. Keep that budget to, I'ma say a $50 to $75 range until you know if you and her are gonna build after that. Cause spending $500 on a bitch you don't wanna talk to no more is crazy.
All right. I want to ask Miss Tiny this question or whatever. Big homie Tiny. Let me set the mood.
Yes.
I saw you at the coast on Black Beach, and you was performing. And I'm talking about that thing was thinging, it was going pout, it was bouncing and all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? I slide, you know, after about 6 months of being in your den, you finally check it. And I said, ma'am, I would love to take you out. What do I need to be what kind of expenses do I need to be experiencing or expecting to take you out on this first date?
You want to talk like real? You want to talk like hypothetically speaking? Like
Real life.
I'm actually
Real
answering
life.
DMs type shit.
Real life.
Real life.
We
'Cause
leaving
real
from
life-
here on a date. Real life.
I don't even really answer my DMs like that. So hypothetically speaking, if I did answer my DMs like that, definitely need to bring some. But it depends on if I even like you for real. Like if I'm attracted to you, it depends. I don't know. Like I could go to Popeyes and have a first date. I ain't gonna hold you.
You know what?
I love Popeyes.
That was the best answer I heard the whole goddamn
It just depends
time.
on how I like you for real. Like I can go to Popeyes, we can go to Popeyes, we can go to Hal's. You know what I'm saying? I love me some Hal's, but I love me some Popeyes too. 'Cause I can pay for my own Hal's. No cap.
I like that answer. I think the women got to understand one thing. You shouldn't, if you don't want a man to treat you like a hoe, if you don't want a man to treat you like a hoe, don't treat him like a trick. So if you think,
Right.
if you are looking in a situation where you're trying to see how much money this man is willing to spend
Come on
you,
now.
a nigga with paper, that don't mean shit. A nigga that got money pay money to make shit go away. It's not,
Yes,
a man
sir.
with money does not use his money to show you that he likes you.
Right.
He may use his money to make your ass get the fuck on. Now, for $30, I could have went up the street to Publix, got us some subs. Hold on, check me out, bro. See, hold on.
We can go to
See?
a buffet.
But that boy love them
they
subs,
think about-
I
man.
know where you going.
They think
I
about
know
they
where
think
you
about
going.
Love
they think
a
about the
public
money.
sub.
I'm about to fuck them up with this one.
Yeah, I know where you
Hold on,
going.
hold on, Miss
$30, we
500.
go to a buffet.
Let him go. No, let him talk.
Hold
One
on,
mic,
hold
one
on,
mic,
hold
one
on,
mic.
hold
Get in
on.
there, brother. Get in there.
So for $30, I'm gonna go up to Publix and I'm gonna get us some subs, right? I'm gonna stop by Family Dollar. I'm gonna get a nice little picnic. I'm gonna get a picnic blanket. Hold on, Queen. Hold on. You said 500. Now stay on what you
That's
said.
not 500 though.
Hold on.
It's not
Hold on.
500.
Let me take this shit out. I'm gonna break it down for you. I'm gonna go to Publix and get you some. I'm gonna go get us some subs. Then we're gonna stop by Family Dollar. I'm gonna get some drinks, some ice, picnic, whole picnic thing. I'm gonna set up a picnic for you, right? You feel what I'm saying? First, hold on. There's a area by my house that's a lake with a whole bunch of geese and duck and things of that nature, right? Now I'm gonna pay my partner. I'm gonna pay my partner that play guitar. I'm gonna pay him about $50 to come over there and play guitar and sing to us while we doing a picnic. That shit cost me less than $100. But the fact that it took me time to think about, that guy likes you more than the nigga that's gonna spend $500 at a goddamn fancy ass restaurant. That guy right there is the guy that you think about marrying. That guy right there is actually serious about dating you. Because a man just ain't gonna throw his money at shit because he fucking care. A nigga gonna spend his time thinking about something. He gonna spend his time with things he cares about. My biggest asset, my most valuable asset as a man is my time. I can't get that shit back. I can go make money in my motherfucking sleep. So never think that a man that throws his money at you give a fuck about you. He really just giving you the money to get you the fuck on. That's what I think. Fellas, y'all can use that. That's the less than $100 date method. They love them Publix subs, boy. And guess what? You gonna hit quicker than the nigga that spent $500.